Hola guys, we're on the beach, nice morning, and it's Tuesday, so every Tuesday,
Hola.
Yasa, I'm David by the way, every Tuesday we do the couples and singles for Gemini Cancer. And we also do the quickies Monday through Friday, so we'll have that. Friday we do the weekend quickies. Right now we're doing our heart spread. This is for you guys. Cancer suns, moons, rising, Venus, and a love reading. Me, it's always the sun. We gotta do something with this. I don't know what. Purse, maybe? Yeah, we're outside in the Gaian studio, guys, so bear with us. And, hold on a minute. Love it out here, but, the Gaian studio, she's in control. Let me put something over there. So, anyway, we're doing your heart reading. This is for the first week of April, okay? We've already got the April month reading out. If you haven't seen it, you can go below. And this one's going to be the first week. Try to get ahead of things here. Pleasure to be on the beach and a privilege. And get here early, so there's nobody here. Thank God Gaian Mother's cooperating, allowing us to use her outdoor studio extraordinaire. Okay, so now we're going to look at you and your other person here with the heart spread. It's for anyone that has someone on their mind, okay? The singles reading, 4 pillars for someone that's super single and wide open. So let's see what we got. More Cancer friends. You're coming in having a tough time. Jeez, both of you guys. That's your person coming in 4 pentacles. You're coming out with the 8 of Swords. Now you're in the relationship, and the High Priestess.
The 5 of Pentacles.
9 of Pentacles is they're coming when they're in the relationship. They're the 5 of Pentacles. Wow, could be dealing with an earth sign there. I mean, nothing but Pentacles. This is just tough, guys. I don't know. It's tough. It's trying to keep these from blowing away. So, got the Fool in the bottom of the deck. I don't usually rate the bottom deck too high, but it's almost like with this reading, to be honest, I'm looking for some help. So this is going to be for a Cancer babe. Give me a minute. So it's going to be for a Cancer that's the 8 of Swords is really being hurt, going around in your mind. That old thing where, yeah, you could get out of it, but you can't because it's a prison in your mind. The bars are not even there, but if your mind is in prison, you're in prison. So that's the terrible energy come into a relationship with, right? And then your person's coming in, they're holding on to all their coins, so they're already feeling like they don't have enough, It's terrible energy to come into a relationship with as well. So you're feeling coming from, we must have been hurt. Maybe you still don't understand what happened in your last relationship even. If this is not about this relationship, because I want this to show kind of a baseline as to how you are, as opposed to how you are in the relationship here, which is the High Priestess. So this shows me that once you're in the relationship with all of this kind of negative energy, you're trying to get out of the 8 of Swords by using your intuition. Well, what is that? Like also getting a tarot reading, looking at tarot readings, talking to a psychic, meditating, praying, all of that side of yourself, that's the divine feminine, receptive side. You're opening yourself to what you might need to get out of this energy. And if this is about this relationship, you know, it's not going well. And your advice here is the Nine of Pentacles is a classic happy bachelor. It's that classic here. And a little bit similar advice for them with the Ace of Pentacles. It's kind of their advice is their kind of advice is get a grip. Get a grip. You know? Get a grip. Get a grip on something. Get hold of it. You know, be strong. Make a step. You know, your person's coming in. They don't feel like they have enough. They probably don't have enough. They may not. They may be poor. They may be struggling. A lot of people are. No judgment or anything. But this is a tough energy to come into a relationship with because, you know, how can you give your energy to a relationship if you're holding on to everything and you can't even use your arms and you don't really have anything to give. And then once they're in the relationship, they're feeling a lack. So it goes a couple ways. It could go back to them feeling a lack mentality, that they're never good enough, this kind of thing. But it could be the relationship itself, something about it makes them feel kind of not enough, you know? I mean, this could be anything from you make more money and they don't, and you got to pay for things when you go out to dinner and that kind of thing, see? But it could be deeper where they just feel they're not good enough no matter what. So no matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter, it's never good enough for them. And with the advice here is basically for them to get a grip, get grounded, get a hold of themselves. This is them. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is so a lot of their stuff, it's like there's no relationship here because they're not capable of having a relationship. It's like you are, I think, you know, because you got the Nine of Pentacles as the advice, right? So you're capable of getting a grip on yourself. They can barely, you know, we'll clarify the Page of Swords here. But with the advice here for the relationship as a whole is like there's a decision has to be made, okay? Because this is advice for the relationship. So you can't really say the relationship doesn't know what to do, which is kind of what the Two of Swords is. It's like, I don't know what to do. That's a Two of Swords energy. So we don't want, I don't think that's advice from the universe. So what the universe is saying is you need to make a decision. And the Page of Swords is going to be something about talk here. You have to have the talk. And the talk is about the Five of Wands. So an argument. We're going to clarify this out. Okay? So we're going to go the Five of Wands. There's the wind. I'll do it this way. And I was looking for the Ten of Pentacles. There's your Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. And then to the Ten of Wands. Okay? You're done. You're done. I don't know. I don't know where else to go with this. You're done. And with this clarification, I think the way it goes here, you know, you're having the talk is the Page of Swords. Maybe you haven't wanted to have this talk. Maybe it reminds you of the talk you had before that got you in the Page of Swords, and maybe you were in that before, and this is kind of reminding you of all that. And then so you have the fight, and now you're really done. You know, you've done everything you can. Maybe at the end of this, you feel like you've done everything you can. And I feel like, though, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles there, Cancer, the good news out of this, the only good news I see here, trying, Sagittarius, I want to find something good, is you walk away with 10 Pentacles. So it's like in some way you walk away from this without losing a lot, at least physically, and I think maybe even psychically, emotionally. I think you'll walk away from this with dignity. You'll walk away from this whole, you know, in a good place, actually. So if it's hurting and all of that, know that I think you're going to recover pretty quickly. And when you look back on this, you're going to see that it's actually left you in a pretty good place to move forward in your life, Cancers. So thank you. Like, share, subscribe. Let us know what you think. I appreciate it.